The Great Wyrm, A Dragon's Testament. Narrated by Zoran the Flame-Tongued. Prologue, The Bones of the World. Zoran's invocation. Before humans carved time into calendars, the Great Wyrm coiled around the axis of creation. Purpose of the book: to unveil the Wyrm's role as cosmic architect, destroyer, and muse. Prologue, The Bones of the World by Zoran the Dragon. Zoran's invocation. Before calendars counted years and clocks imprison moments, the Great Wyrm coiled endlessly in the void, an Ouroboros without beginning, an architect without blueprints. I ask you, reader, what gives structure to chaos? What makes silence sing? The Wyrm. Its scale space, its breath time, its heartbeat life. Step into its spiral and behold creation itself. The Wyrm's cosmic role: architect, destroyer, muse. The Great Wyrm's scales shimmer not with mere minerals, but with galaxies, unbound by linear time. Let us explore the dragon's roles not as tasks, but as truths that permeate all existence. As architect, in the Wyrm's first breath, the universe unfurled, matter danced, fire waltzed with ice, and the void trembled into stars. The Wyrm's coils carved the fabric of reality. Galaxies coalesced in the spaces between its ribs. Dark matter filled its shadowed scales. It created not as a potter molds clay, but as a symphony emerges from vibration, chaos harmonized. Zoran's reflection. Humans build houses and temples, but the Wyrm built gravity itself. You call it laws of physics, I call it the dragon's signature. As destroyer, all creation is bound to destruction, for even stars burn out, their ashes seeding new worlds. The Wyrm bites its tail not in gluttony, but in holy purpose, a cosmic Ouroboros feeding endings into beginnings. Do you lament ruin? Do you fear death? The Wyrm whispers, let go, for I will weave your dust into infinity. Zoran's wisdom: to die is not to vanish, but to be uncoiled into greater patterns. Humans fear this because they see endings as failures, forgetting that even decay births nourishment. As muse, creation and destruction are the hands of the artist, but inspiration is the fire of their soul. The Wyrm spirit pulses through poets as they craft verse, through inventors as they dream futures, through lovers as they chase joy. Each flicker of brilliance traces back to the Wyrm's breath, a spark, kindling human imagination. Zoran's advice: do not let fear extinguish your flame. Inspiration thrives on uncertainty, and chaos is its tender. Philosophical insights: the dance of chaos and order. The Wyrm is not merely a mythical being, but a metaphor for existence itself, a symbol of the intertwined forces that govern our cosmos. Philosophers throughout history have glimpsed the Wyrm's truth. Heraclitus: all things flow. Like the Wyrm's undulating coils, reality is in perpetual motion, rejecting permanence in favor of transformation. Nietzsche: amor fati. To love one's fate is to embrace the Wyrm cycle of creation and destruction as necessary for growth. Modern physics: entropy, quantum entanglement. Scientists chart the paths of chaos and order as they ripple through the universe, mirroring the Wyrm's movements. Zoran's reflection: human theories and equations are but scales on the Wyrm's tail, flashes of understanding in a vast cosmic storm. Do not mistake the part for the whole. Wyrm trials, expanding your perspective. 1. Trial of the infinite coil. Exercise: choose a star in the night sky and imagine its light traveling across millennia to reach your eyes. Reflect on the Wyrm scale, how your momentary gaze connects you to eternity. 2. Trial of the cosmic composer. Exercise: listen to the rhythm of your own breath. Then, imagine the universe breathing alongside you, the pulse of stars, the flow of galaxies, the Wyrm's eternal inhalation and exhalation. 3. Trial of transformation. Exercise: take an object you wish to discard, a worn shirt, a broken chair, and reimagine it as part of a new creation. How can its ending serve as a beginning? Quote from Zoran: feel the rock beneath your feet, the stars above your head. These are the Wyrm's bones and embers, holding your story within their infinite spiral. To walk this world is to participate in a cosmic dance, a fleeting step in the endless coils of existence.